Let's see. There it is. All right. Bada bing, bada boom. So use your discretion on it. This is an S setup, so I'm going to take it. But that means like this stop might get rated. So if the market opens, it could easily spike through, then go down, right? I'm just doing like just close to 50% of this fair value gap here, which is this one, like this. Let's go to the 5-minute. There is the neckline here. I posted a video yesterday. I want you guys to watch that video when you have some time, especially yourself, Ed, so you can see what exactly the setup I'm doing here. That way we can all be on the same page and look for these plays. This is my textbook setup, so I'm willing to take the risk on it, and the stop is above this green candle. I didn't really have such a clean setup yesterday. It sucks that it's 9:18, like, and it's happening now, right? So, we just go to the daily here really quick. So on the daily candle, right, we are piercing through a fair value gap. We're sweeping highs from the other day, and then we also have a CRT setup here. So this is what Mikuji posted yesterday. His video that he released yesterday is actually extremely good. It talks about this types of setup. So this is why I was long biased yesterday, because this happened. So we swept these lows, candle closed above these lows. So I had a really long bias yesterday, and unfortunately got stopped out. So we had a little bit of a doji day on ES. So we got one of these days, right? So just a doji. So we came down, we went up, came down, and we closed like right in the middle. So we're leaving double voids now. We're moving up. So the take profit was over here. And we're now trading an ES into a fair value gap. So ES also looks bearish. The setup is on ES as well, but there's no void on ES when it comes to the 5-minute. Maybe there's some, if there's double voids on ES. Yeah, so there is double voids on ES. There, and now there's one void here. So it would be like this fair value gap would be like a decent one, like for safety. Or even a little bit lower, like here. So guys, again, like Jude was just joining in. This is more of a risky setup. Sorry, L1. What's going on, brother? Because the markets are so close to opening. So I am going to risk the 175 because it is kind of an S setup for me here on NQ. But it's not an S setup because it's the market's opening, and it's, hopefully we get it comes, ticks us and fills us, and we can just take a quick snap profit, right? L1, my brother. Yo, that trade yesterday was nutty, dude. I can't believe it, dude. I'm so proud of you. What was that? That was like near off the 50% off the New York session. Was it? 5-minute order block. So we want a quick rejection on this. I like how this rejected, but we needed to actually go all the way back down and crush this red candle. We're getting a void here, opening up, and this looks like an order block being formed as well on the 5-minute. If that order block forms, then I probably don't want to be in this trade any longer because it is a bullish day. So I want to see this completely get turned red, this candle. Yeah, it looks like it's a bullish order block as a void, but let's see how these candles close. Came back down to the 1-minute order block. This is bouncing off a daily fair value gap down here. So we retested it and bounced up really quickly. So we're just playing out, and we're going to mark Douglas at. The risk has been assumed and accepted. We're just looking for a 1s to 2. We're not asking for much. We hit the order block neckline for the precise entry of the 50%. This 5-minute closes strong, boys, and it's probably something you can consider cutting. if you want to preserve your capital, but because it is showing a bullish type of movement up, right? But let's see how this works out. 35 seconds, 30 seconds. Good rejection wicks. Don't hold your breath. Okay, 20 seconds. I want this to close below this. 15 seconds. 7 seconds. Very volatile here. The movements sporadic. Oh, that's a void. So we can cut it if you want because this is now a bullish type of play. They're getting a bullish void on the 5-minute now. This wasn't fully engulfing at all. Trying to read the price as is, but it's kind of driving me crazy. like this is a bullish void, bro. So guys, this is a setup for a long, so it's kind of conflicted, you know what I mean? But I gotta mark Dougie it, bro. Like discretionary trading and whatnot, it is what it is. But yeah. So we got a bullish, but we have the same setup. Yeah, that's good, man. If you're in the profits, like you get a 1-to-1, why not? You know. But yeah, I'm just sometimes you just got to assume the risk, because it could work out. But the market does these crazy shit to manipulate us all the time, you know. Yeah, Ed, good job, man. See clean rejections off the fair value gap. This was a bit kind of scary. We're breaking below now, so this looks good. It should hit take P. And I'm gonna see what happens. We should fade. Like this is good profits, $200, not bad. But I want the 1s to 2 because that makes sense for me. You can you can if you want to preserve capital, like price shouldn't go back up. You know, it really shouldn't go back up here. So you can move your stop to break even if you really want to like preserve yourself. So you can bring a stop to break even. Because technically it shouldn't go back. We should hit our fills. So like you could preserve capital like this. And if it goes back up, we're out of the trade. We're not taking any risk. And let's get filled. Nope, it didn't fill us. 1 tick away. Let's see. There it is. All right. Bada bing, bada boom. This is the exact same setup yesterday in the video. So this was an S plus setup. So that's why I took it. Okay. S plus. Minus the time of the fucking day. But S plus. We have a 5-minute order block. Void, void, right double voids. Drop down to the 1 minute. Fair value gap entry off the 50%. It comes to the neckline and wicked it. So that's how you top tick it on the 5-minute order block. We want fill, so we got in the 50-minute fair value gap entry, and we wrote it down 1s to 2, and that's it. Don't touch this again. Market's probably going to rip higher today. We're just taking our slice. That's it. Like, look at this. Like, we just got this little wick down here. So, all right, guys. That's it. I'm going to call it a day. I don't. Once we get that one win, there's no point sticking around, right? So take your money in and out. Yeah. Markets are looking really good. Oh, also, let's just give you guys some updates on my plays, boys. So Apple, I got an Apple here, bro. Ed, this guy's a small green day, bro. This guy hit a massive green day. So Apple, I got in here the other day. Okay, so the take profit's 10%. We're already up on this play about 3.5, 3.2. CRM, okay, looks like it's coming down a bit. We got in at the 50% here. So we're up about 2%. The take profit's 10%. This is going to rip higher. It's going to blow these tops off. this is a CRT setup here, right? So if you watch Mikuchi's video, this is a CRT. The candle closed higher away from this wick after sweeping it, so this is going to take out these highs, or at least this gets taken out. This was one I had on the things before, but I cut that. Novo kind of like broke my heart. Novo is like Ozempic. So it was Ozempic drug. So it broke underneath and it's trading in within the zone still. So I'm still gonna hold it. But yeah, so far so good. I'm looking like I predicted this bounce yesterday, but it just took a little while to come because we thought we are gonna get a nice green day yesterday, but it just gave us a doji candle, so it went high and low, pretty much equal, and then stayed like as a doji. And then today we got that breakout, right? So it kept the gap open. I was like, oh man. But now ES is trading within a fair value gap. But let's not worry about it too much. I think we'll call it a day here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and have a great day.